What's up, everyone? It's Pat. I'm just making a update video for everyone because I got some requests to keep going with everything and to update and whatnot. So I decided to update. I asked people on Facebook and Twitter for them to send me questions, whether it be on Facebook or Twitter or ask.fm, and my ask.fm name is at Pat Long. It's really simple, really easy. A lot of people ask me questions about coming out and if I would make a coming out video. And, I will. Sure, I'll make a coming out video. Um, I'll answer a couple questions about that in this video. I don't want to make this too long, so I just want to get right to it. I mean, the biggest change that I've seen in me is right here in my face. If you look at past videos, I kind of look like bloated, but it's shrinking and it feels great. So let's go through some of these questions. The first question was, what is it like losing all the weight? It's great. It's fucking awesome to step on the scale every morning and see that maybe another pound or two has gone. It's an awesome feeling. It's such a feeling of like accomplishment. Because even though some people say, and a lot of people were writing pretty nasty things on that anonymous thing, saying that it's an easy way out. Um, Liposuction and plastic surgery is an easy way out because they suck the fat out, and you can do whatever you want. This one, it's a little more complicated. It's life threatening, and you have to work. You have to work just as hard as anyone else if they were on a diet or if they were going to the gym and whatnot. So I go to the gym 5 days a week and I eat very healthy, and I'm losing weight like that. They don't just cut off fat and you lose weight. That's just not how it works unless you get liposuction. So don't say it's an easy way out unless you've had the surgery and you're like, oh, it was easy, but it's not. Ask anyone who's had it. But it feels great losing weight. How has your life changed? My life, I just see, like, before I had surgery, my life was kind of like at a standstill and kind of going, but now it's like coming back up. Like I'm back at a really nice job. I'm going back to school. Eating healthy. My whole family's eating healthy. Working out together. We go play racquetball every Saturday. Um, it's been a great change. It's just it just has made me a better person, happier, and yeah. So I know in the future my personal life, like love and all that, will get better, but it takes time, and that's fine. I'm willing to wait. Um, have other people noticed? Yes. Anytime I go out somewhere, whether it be family or friends or acquaintances, everybody notices. And someone actually said to me when I went to Fire Islands on Memorial Day, they said, does it get annoying when people say, oh my God, you look so great? No, say it all the time. Like, I love hearing it. It's so nice to hear people say that because, I want people, not just me, I want people to see changes. And when people see change, then I see change, and it feels great. So people have noticed, and I'm happy about that. Are you worried about gaining it back? No, I'm not worried about gaining it back. Some people do. Um, if you don't eat correct, if you don't work out, which I work out and I eat very healthy. So I'm not worried about getting it back. Over time, my stomach will expand again, but not to what it was. So someone wrote that they wanted me to shout out their friend because this person was having a rough time at school or rough time out of college and needed some uplifting advice. Now, that could be just some asshole just trying to be an idiot on my ask thing, But you know what? I'll do it just because her name is Tobin, and if you're having a rough time out of school, apparently it's what comes with coming out to college. That's why so many kids go back to school for grad school and whatnot and try to get their master's degree because finding a job in this economy is terrible, especially when you live here in Long Island or New York. So I would just keep your head up just because everything does get better. So, okay, let me see what else. How are you dealing with the skin that has been expanded by your weight, which is not stretched and will leave marks? How are you dealing with that physical scarring as and adjust to your life? Well, I'm never gonna have physical scarring, okay? If you work out, your skin will tighten, and since I am young, it will tighten a lot quicker than someone that is, say, 30 or 40. And um and yeah, and if it does come time that I need some skin surgery to, take off some skin, then that's what has to be. But that only comes if you get like rashes under your skin and you need it off. You don't just get it off because you want it off. Um, Let me see here. Um, I'll go back to the sexuality questions for a minute. Someone asked if how my talk about I mean, no, you know what, forget it. I ain't talking about sexuality. Everyone knows I'm gay. Um and I will make a video about coming out for people who want to know my coming out story, and I'll answer any questions you have about my religion and my sexuality. Anything you want to know, I'll answer. Just don't be disgusting. So you can hit me up on Twitter, and I'll put my link below. You can hit me up on Facebook, or you can hit me up on ask.fm. Even though, and don't be disgusting. It's really, some of the questions I get on there are so disturbing and so hurtful. And you could say what you want about me. You could say that it's just a cry for attention and whatnot. But you know what I have to say? I mean, having attention is great. And if anyone says that they don't like attention, they're lying to you. You know, when I was bigger and gaining weight and not losing weight, I never got attention. Ever. Like, ever. So now getting attention feels good. And I know over time when I lose more and more weight, I might get more and more attention. And I love that. I mean, I'm going to love that. For once in my life, I'll be felt wanted. And when people write nasty things on here about about me, or about me when I was in high school, or they talked about a kid I went to high school with who passed away, it's just like, why? Why do you got to do that to me? Like, why do you got to do that to anybody? You know, I have a lot of flaws, but I am probably one of the nicest people ever. Yeah, I have my little attitude swings and I can get a little bitchy and whatnot, but I have such a genuine heart that it basically, like, it overshadows all of that. And I would do anything for anybody. And the fact that you're going to try to hurt me in that way, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't work. I've had a forum spring before where people were so harassing and so disgusting. It's like it goes in one ear and out the other. Seriously. Like, you could say whatever you want, but don't be disrespectful. Like, come on. Like, honestly, what did I do to deserve some of those questions? I mean, yeah, you're gonna get some funny, well, not funny, but like those sexual questions, which is fine, whatever, say whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you how it is, in a funny way, because that's my personality, and that's the only way I know how, but like, come on. So, I'm gonna cut this now, because now it's almost 10 minutes. I just want to thank everyone for their support and their love, and everyone that's watched my videos from the beginning. I promise I will make more videos. You just got to send me questions, and I will answer anything. So, I love you all so much. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But I love you all so much, and thank you so much for all your support and all your love. And, your kind words mean so much, so much. And my my favorite part about this is that I've gotten messages from probably about 10 people now who are having surgery or wanting surgery, and just to know that I can give them advice about it is just a great feeling, and that they want my advice. So, and I'd give advice to anyone. You don't have to be having surgery. You could be like Tobin and having a hard time out of school. So, I'm here for anyone. Love you all.